Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am outside, but I'm back home in Alabama for a little bit. I just wanted to go back and recap the 3 days after my fast, okay? So you guys know I did a 7-day water only fast. I did not drink anything except water. I didn't eat any foods. There was this one time where I was licking the salt off a chip, but that was it. I did not actually eat any food. I definitely threw the chip in the trash can. I drank water every day. When I was feeling a little out of it, sometimes I would take Himalayan pink salt as my electrolytes. I did vlog my entire daily experience and day 8 post-fast. Haven't seen the vlog, then check that out. But this is mostly about what I ate the 3 days following my 7-day water fast. So day 1, what did I eat? I did record some clips here and there, so I'll let the clips roll for the clips that I have, and any other thing, if I don't have clips, then I'll overview recap. So day 1, I decided to break my fast with eggs, so check that footage out. Here we go, scrambling me eggs for the meal that's gonna break my fast. I used a variety of seasonings, Italian, like pepper, onion powder. I also added in one of these, I guess the Laughing Cow, is that the brand? I can't remember. But it's just like an aged cheddar. I didn't use all of it, just a little bit in there. You know, I like a little cheese. Hopefully it don't do too much. The food definitely smells good. I'm a little nervous. That's good. Y'all, them eggs was so goddamn good. Them eggs was very much delicious. I wish I could have me buy 3 more, but trying to keep it light, so I just had 2 eggs with the little Laughing Cow spreadable cheese and the white cheddar flavor. Not even the whole thing, a little bit. It was very tasty. And the cheese, the whole little square of it is 25 calories, and it has 1 gram of carb, and none of it is added sugar. So yeah, it was very good. Dang. I also put some snacks in my bag. For snacks, I have Chef's Cut zero sugar steakhouse smoked beef and pork stick. Okay, 0 sugar. This has 0 carbs, total carbs 0, don't have no fiber, no sugar, 8 grams protein. It's about 100 calories. And then I also just have this is the closest thing I have right now to whole natural almonds, but it's the Blue Diamond Smokehouse almonds. These are 260 calories a serving, and it does have 7 carbohydrates, which 4 of those are dietary fiber. So you subtract the dietary fiber from the carbs. I head out, it's 8:30, so I have 15 minutes before I decided to leave to catch my train. I ate eggs for breakfast. I'm pretty sure I drank that with water, and then I had to go to my lactician's house. I don't know, I was probably gone for 4 or 5 hours, and then I ended up having, after she got done with my hair about 1 o'clock, waiting for the train, I ended up eating a stick of beef jerky. This was a 0 sugar beef jerky stick, and it was really good. I had bought it from CVS. It was about $3, but it was very tasty. I looked it up on Amazon how much a case costs, and it's like dang near $30 for 16. The beef jerky was really good, so that's what I had as a snack. After coming home that day, I decided to like lay down for a couple hours, and after laying down for a while, I got up and started to make my egg drop soup. Hello y'all, so I have my soup here. It looks amazing. It looks really good. I just lightly tasted it and it was good. Man, I don't got no fancy spoon because the girlies on the shorts, everybody had a little fancy spoon when I was making this. But anyway, here we go. It's really hot. It's hot, but it's good. 10 out of 10 will make again. I still have quite a bit of it left. Later on that night, I did have a small little snack of watermelon. So when I was cutting up one portion of the watermelon for juicing, there was a little itty bitty part of it that I just put in a little container. So I pretty much ate that late that night. I had planned not to eat late starting on my new journey, but hey, I need a little something. Now watermelon, it was very little, y'all, probably less than 100 calories. I don't even know, not that I'm counting. Technically I only had 2 meals yesterday, which was breakfast and dinner. The snacks were just kind of like to hold me over, because after coming back from my lactician's house, I was just very tired. So I just took a little nap for a few hours and I didn't end up eating anything. So yeah. And I didn't immediately drink the juice on the Sunday. I waited until Monday to have my first juice. So moving into Monday, that's the day that my team had this like event at the office. And then I did go ahead and pack with me just a juice, because I knew that we would be eating lunch as a team and like my meal was covered. I did not bring any food to eat for lunch or anything. I also did not bring a breakfast item as well. So that was that on that. When I got to the office, I did go into the kitchen and I made me a coffee. I think I did try to wait as close to 10 o'clock as possible, because I've been experimenting with the intermittent fasting, but it's not going amazing yet. Close to 10 o'clock before I started to drink that coffee. And the type of coffee that I did was just like I don't know, like a mocha cafe coffee. And yeah, and then that kind of held me over until lunchtime. What I ate was basically we went to Whole Foods and they have like the food bar or whatever. So I ended up getting like lots of vegetables. Like I got like this roasted broccoli and it had like bell peppers and onions. I also got a bunch of like long green beans, and then I think there was like cherry tomatoes in there as well. And then I did get a couple pieces of orange chicken, and they also had like baked grilled chicken as well or something. So I put all that in the box. I have a picture of the food. It was very, very good. The vegetables were amazing. So honestly, I loaded up on more vegetables than meat and stuff like that anyway. So I was really happy. When I was choosing the drink that I wanted to drink or have, I chose this like 0-calorie Whole Foods brand, kind of like Bai Dupe or whatever. It was like a pomegranate and potassium or something, or fruit punch. I don't even know. It was something. It wasn't that good, but I did drink a bit of it with my food. It was 0 calories, so nothing really spectacular there. That's what I had for lunch. So I did buy like this piece of cornbread as well. My whole team was like, we're all gonna get this cornbread, and I only ate, like, when I tell you, less than 1/10 of the cornbread. Like maybe I probably ate like 2-3% of the cornbread. I ended up letting it go bad, and I was really proud of myself because it was a really nice thick piece of cornbread and it was sweet, and I didn't even eat it, period. I barely ate it at all. Coming home for dinner, I'm pretty sure that for dinner I actually had leftovers, so I did not eat all my food for lunch. So whatever I had brought home, more of the chicken, more of the vegetables, I had finished that off that night. I do remember that. So that's pretty much what I had. And also I did drink that juice while I was at work, and when I tell you, the juice was so good. One of the pineapple watermelon ones, because it was sweet. The grapefruit one is my absolute favorite, but the pineapple watermelon juice is really good. It's just sweet. It really just mostly tasted like watermelon. Towards the end of the day, I drank that juice and I was very proud of myself because it was really, really good. Yeah, so that's all I ate. And then following the next day, so Tuesday, another day in the office for me, I had started off with the coffee, which was I just had a regular hazelnut coffee, and I put 2 hazelnut creamers in, no sugar, no caramel syrup like I usually would do, and I drank the coffee. It was good, decently good. This day I did bring my lunch, so I brought another juice. This time I brought the watermelon grapefruit juice that I had made, and then I also just brought egg drop soup for lunch. What did I have for dinner? I know I didn't go get anything for dinner. I have to check my photos and stuff, but I don't recall eating anything particular. That's what I ate for 3 days following my fast. Now, the lowest that I got with my fasted weight was 157.2. I will say after day 1, I woke up and I was 157 pounds on the dot. I am like still 10 pounds down. I weighed myself this morning and I was like 160. Now remember, my beginning starting weight was like 169, but these past 2 days, not the 3 days following the fast, I was keeping my eating pretty light those days. Now I have eaten kind of bad these past 2 days. Like I flew out on Wednesday and I had like food at the airport. Yeah, for dinner I had like a milkshake and some fries. I didn't even eat the fries. I drank most of the milkshake. I had this whole pizza at the airport, and then yesterday for breakfast, what did I have for breakfast? Oh, I had like this Cajun chicken pasta that I had brought from DC, and after that, I think for lunch I had Chick-fil-A, and then I eat the fries in the car, but I waited till like later on last night to eat the sandwich. So yeah, my eating hasn't been the best, but I still haven't just been eating full meals at one time. I think that I will do another mini fast. I'm thinking like a weekly 2-day fast. I don't know, trying to keep my eating. I don't want to revert to old habits. So that's that on that. So that's what I have eaten the past 3 days, breaking my fast. So I don't know if I said this in the vlog, but immediately when I did get to my lactician's house, literally walking in the door, she was like, oh my gosh, you look so good. And I was like, thank you. She was like, what have you been doing? And I was like, it's funny you should say that, because I literally just broke my 7-day fast today. That's what I was telling her. And that was just a good feeling to just see that someone who has seen me in person can just see the change in my body. So yeah, it is really motivating to see that people see changes in you. So that's where we are right now, guys. I'm trying to figure out what I want my workout regimen to be while I am here. I'm not at home, and to be honest, in Alabama, it's scorching hot. There's an extensive heat warning signs out here, and I'm trying to figure out like, where do I need to go to the gym? What can I do to get a workout in that is not, I don't know. If I found my old hula hoop in storage, and I was thinking like I could just hula hoop, because that hula hooping is a workout in itself, and I could just do it really early in the morning, like at 7 a.m. and I could do that for working out, to figure it out. But yeah, that's how I decided to break my fast and the foods that I ate the 3 days following it. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below, and I will see you all in the next video.